Yeah, are you going now?
Yeah.
Typical for this?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, here we go. Acatenango. Come on. He's like, what trick do you want me to do? Thank you so much. There's a few things that I would recommend before you decide to hike up. A lot of it is like you're hiking one step up and you're falling 2 steps back because of the sand, the dirt. There's many different types of gravel and rocks and even boulders that you'll encounter along the way. It's very strenuous, it's very difficult, but there's a lot to consider before doing that hike because it's definitely not for the faint-hearted, it's not for the weak. You need to be very active and very fit in order to do this hike. Me and Bethany started hiking for like 5 to 10 minutes and we're like, wow, we actually can't do this. I don't know why Bethany and I chose to do this, but we did. There's 3 parts when you hike up Acatenango. There is the first part, which is just basically all farmland. And then the second part is cloud forest. You're just in the level with all the clouds. You're like 8,000 to 9,000 feet. And it gets very cold, so you're gonna wanna wear like a light windbreaker. And then the third part is just basically like some switchbacks and then base camp. And base camp is at 10,000 feet. Okay, so I couldn't update you guys earlier, but Bethany and I are hiking a volcano called Acatenango, and the summit gets up to 13,000 feet. And to get up to base camp, oh look, there's a horse. It could take up to, I think they said 10 hours. I'm not totally sure. And then we'll sleep there and then we'll wake up early and hike for 2 more hours to the very top and watch the sunrise. So you guys are just gonna be seeing a lot of B-roll because this is exhausting. Oh, the devil's hand? So which one? Maybe the devil hands. What's gonna happen to you? You're holding the devil's hand.
Oh, chicken foot, yeah. Does look like that.
You can eat that in the Philippines.
I have to, yeah. What's your name? I
Alonso.
Alonso. Yeah.
It's easy name.
Yeah, it's actually, I think now after Formula 1. Yeah. You look a bit like you actually look a bit
I
like
like this team.
Yeah.
Formula 1. But I practice more mountain bike.
Yeah. Oh, mountain bike.
Yeah.
Cool. You do it around here?
To fill out this form upon entrance. If you have a GoPro, I recommend that you use the GoPro on the hike because just taking out like your vlogging camera with the mic and with the Joby mount, it's just a little much. It's very heavy and it's steep going up like the whole time. It's just steep. There's like no flat part, maybe at the very end. But so it's just impossible to whip out your camera while you have your trekking poles, while you have your big backpack. It's like impossible to just vlog and share what's going on. But if you have your little GoPro, it's easy. I have a head mount, but I did not use the head mount. I just used the little stick the whole time. It was really easy. I just had it like tied around my wrist and I would just flip it up and boom, take some shots. look like a mess. That's okay. We made it to base camp a couple hours ago and the weather wasn't looking so nice, so we're just gonna chill out here and we're gonna hike early in the morning and we're gonna watch the sunrise. It's freezing. And to start the summit the next morning to watch the sunrise at the very top of the volcano. You reach 13,000 feet and it's even more difficult than the beginning. The whole hike, it's way more difficult. It's like times 10 of that. So you need to be prepared. You need to make sure your mind is all there and ready for this hike. How much does it cost? For Ox Expeditions, it costs $89 US. It includes everything, the backpacking backpacks, gloves, socks, beanies, fleece jackets, puffy jackets, long sleeves, like literally everything. And then if you're going to pay for a porter, his name?
Daniel.
Daniel, thank you. This is my porter.
This is 56.
Thank you so much. That's like an extra 20 something US dollars. So it can reach like 110 US dollars. But is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it to see a volcano in Guatemala erupt with lava flowing down. It's 100% worth it. Well, that is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the volcano hike. And if you're in Guatemala, in Antigua, make sure to check out Volcan de Acatenango. Because the hike was so crazy, I couldn't really record, so I'm actually recording at the balcony of my hostel right now. Oh, so hard. I didn't want to just take out my camera. It's really hard just to hold the Joby mount with the mic and with the camera. It's just a little too difficult. Oh, it keeps shaking.